In 2024, my video business made over $1 million, and in 2025, I will scale to $1 million a month. The purpose of this YouTube series is to document the journey every single day of what that looks like. A little side note, I dropped out of high school. I don't have a diploma or a GED, but when's the last time a degree got you to $1 million anyway? All right, so the other day we filmed ads with Justin, we filmed BSL. That video is on my YouTube. You can watch the entire thing. You watched me run through some of the edits. You watched maybe some of the ads. If you haven't, you'll see those. But the BSL is getting its final revisions. If it's not even done already, I haven't checked yet. But right now, I'm gonna log into Justin's Facebook, get myself set up as an admin, and go kind of get the ball rolling on everything, make sure I'm logged into everything that I need, and we can go from there. All right, so just got logged into Justin's Facebook and got everything set up there. Just getting a couple other things. I got logged into his CRM. So yeah, so I got logged into his Zapier. I got logged into his high level. I need to log into his Calendly. I need to log into his Typeform. And then I also need to log into his ClickFunnels. So basically, once I'm logged into all these things, I need to go set up some audiences in Justin's stuff so I can go and advertise to these audiences. So I gotta go in Justin's account, and I'm just gonna set up some basic audiences. So I actually need an export of his customers. Basically what I'm doing right now is I need to build a lookalike audience of successful customers so I can advertise cold traffic. The best people to advertise cold traffic to are people that we know are good customers. So what I need to do is, so we have a bunch of customer data. I can export this. Amazing. So basically I just need to go and put all those into a file so that I can go and make an audience out of those. And what I also need to do is go and make an audience out of some of the other stuff, but I think I have everything on mine. Actually, no, I do need a couple more logins. Okay, so I have a couple more logins to get, and then we should be good to go. I need the Calendly. So Clayton works with Justin as basically sales and data manager. So I'm just gonna call him and see. Got a fantastic little background for Clayton. Shout out Clayton. This call may be recorded for quality assurance purposes and broadcasting to the entire internet.
What?
Do you know what Calendly account that Justin uses?
Yeah.
What is it?
I know which one it is.
Can you tell me?
I could.
Do you like making money?
Give him the code, Clayton. Give him the code.
I will. What are the ads and everything gonna be done?
I haven't checked those just yet because I'm finished setting up my Facebook audiences right now and getting logged in and everything. And I'm gonna check them. It should be today. That's what I was told by everyone.
Yeah, let me go ahead and pull up my computer.
If you could just tell me where you need leads sent when they go and opt in so I can go and set that up. I think it's just GHL. I'm gonna set up a Google Sheet for him with all of his ad data as well, so. Bro, what the f was that? Bet. And then Clayton, if you could make 2 calendars for me, I just don't want to mess up any of your systems, so.
Sure, yeah.
If you could just make a Facebook retargeting calendar and a Facebook cold traffic calendar. And then I just want to confirm you guys do all your landing pages on Go High Level, right?
Alright, okay.
That's all I need. Thank you.
Okay, see you, sir. Bye.
Bye, sure. Logged into Calendly, logged into Zapier, logged into High Level. All right, so now I'm gonna set up Facebook audiences for Justin, and I'm gonna show you kind of how I go about that. So there's a couple different ones. I'm gonna be setting up just lookalike audiences and retargeting audiences. That's all I need to do right now. So I'm gonna set up custom audiences, and I'm gonna do his Instagram stuff first. So I'm gonna say Instagram account. I only like to pull from like 90-day retention, just because those are like newer people. So let's see, Justin Werline. So these are based off of his Instagram. So I need to basically make an audience for each. So people who started following this professional account, people who engaged with, visited, and then engaged with any post or ad, people who sent a message to this professional account. So I'm gonna just start at the top, work my way down. I'm gonna start with leverage creator so I know it's me. And then this is gonna be accounts who started following. And then I'm also gonna create a lookalike audience of that as well. 1%, that's good. Location is gonna be United States. That's because we can finance people in the United States. We can't really finance people other than in-house if it's overseas. There's that. So I'm gonna create another audience. This is gonna be off Instagram account. Also gonna be Justin Werline, 90-day. This is gonna be people who engage with. So the lookalike audiences will all be the cold traffic audiences, and then all the other will be warm traffic. And then also once I have the VSL, I'm going to create audiences out of that as well. So
What specifically are you doing right now?
I'm creating audiences to advertise to.
Creating audiences to advertise to. But what's the process of that look like? How do you find the audience?
So basically, this is an audience that I want to advertise to. So I'm creating audience, custom audience. It's based off of Instagram account, which is your account. And then with that, I'm setting it to a 90-day window. So that's the audience retention. The number of days Account Center will remain in your audience after they engage with your content, blah, 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 right?
Okay. Why is it only 90 days?
Because I only want the last 90 days of customer data. I don't want people that visited your account a year ago.
Gotcha.
Because you're making content every day, you know.
But don't we do want them though? Because it's like the longer that they're a part of the funnel, the longer they've been getting nurtured.
But I'm like, this is retargeting. I'm creating this audience, right? So this is anyone that has physically engaged with a post or an ad. So that's considered warm audience too, right? So then I'm creating a lookalike audience. This is basically a parameter of how broad you want it to go. So everyone that looks like
I just turned a milli down to be
so this is gonna be all
y'all don't get it. I can't gain a thing if I've already won.
I'm just considering them as basically colder traffic versus warm traffic, right? Because if they haven't engaged with you in 3 months,
exactly.
in my mind, that's cold. So it's not like we're skipping those people. We're just putting them into a different demographic, essentially. Okay, so we have that. So not like the most exciting stuff ever. It's not like going and shooting Netflix movies or anything, but this is all like the needle moving stuff that goes and makes money. So that's where we're at. First off, we're starting by making America great again, and I feel like I was just like kind of putting out fires. I was on an ads meeting, which I didn't really record. I'm not going to reveal who because he asked me not to, so that's why that won't be able to be in there. But just like some really helpful ad information. He runs a significant amount in spend per day. I'm not going to share his stuff, but we just sat down. We're going to have some food right now. Seed oil free place, which is fantastic. We got the pooch over here too. And then I've got a call in 25 minutes I'll take here, and then I just have to set up a couple more funnels and ad campaigns tonight. Kind of just a chill day, chill guy, chill day. I was not a chill guy today. I had Kratom and a vegan.
Is there an update on like mic stuff that you guys film?
So all mic stuff is uploaded and assigned. That client I was talking about a couple days ago, I had a conversation on the top of my building that I ended up pitching for $15K for 2 separate clients. One of them has paid. There's the $7,500 wire transfer. That's like not a screenshot. I can click on that. So I don't know how much more proof you want that. So it is 10:09 right now on a Tuesday, but we're about to jump in with, it looks like Seif.
Yep.
Seif, yeah. Overseas editor from Egypt to potentially help Chris with his workflow so that Chris can focus more on the creativity and less on the boring editing stuff. So shout out Chris for organizing this meeting. He's sitting in the waiting room right now. So we're just gonna put the camera up and we're gonna jump on with Seif. Let's do it.
Yo, Seif.
Yo, what's going on, Seif?
Yo, how you doing?
How we doing?
Good, bro. How are you?
I'm good.
Chris speaks highly of you. Been seeing some of your stuff. It looks solid, bro.
Thanks, man.
How long have you been editing for?
I've been editing my own content since I was like 11, but like I started to edit professionally for people in the lockdown, 2020.
Gotcha.
Gotcha.
You've been in Egypt your whole life?
Yeah.
That's sweet.
Yeah, this is actually my first time hearing your voice. Like, we always DM each other since we worked with Juan. Are you still working with him, by the way?
Yeah.
Fire. Like, I'm vouching for you a lot here because Cam doesn't know you, but I trust you and you've been producing great work. You even crushed it last night. I just saw the rough cut this morning, so thank you so much for that, bro. I really appreciate it.
No worries.
Yeah, I think our biggest thing too with this is it's a daily series. Obviously, you know that. We are a few days ahead. So once we lock something in and I send you just all the footage I have so far, it's up to your discretion if you just want to like bang out 3 days of rough cuts and send them over. So it doesn't have to be like every single day like this, but it is a daily series, so that's a huge commitment. We just wanted to make sure that your bandwidth is able to fulfill on that.
Yeah, I was gonna ask you if I can, like, I've noticed that you guys are a few days ahead, so I was gonna ask if I can pop up 3 days in one.
Yeah, I mean,
just in case, like, if I got sick, you know, stuff like that could happen, so.
Yeah, 100%. Like, there's definitely some days where we have to take like a rest day or eventually something might happen, like God forbid, but I know we're trying to do 365 posts at least for like the year, like every single day. We haven't missed a single day, and it is a huge commitment, but that will definitely be something we can do. What other questions do you think you would have for Seif?
I don't know if you answered this last night or not, but I heard something about about like taking roughly like 4 hours to do a rough cut. Is that?
The day 22 one took me less than 3 hours, so that was good. Of course, as I get into the routine, it's gonna be as efficient as possible. I try to build my systems around how others work, so I adapt pretty much.
I think you crushed it with the other videos as well. You helped Chris a lot just as far as like his workload and everything. So
I'm glad it actually worked out, because the first video I didn't know how do you guys go about it.
Yeah. Once we get you like more situated into like, I'm gonna send you some Loom videos on specific workflow things that I do specifically for the series and just organizational stuff that will make things faster. But yeah, I feel like this is a great opportunity for both of us. You know, we appreciate that you have the time and bandwidth for this, because this is not an opportunity that's very easy to do. Because for Cam, this series is something that we're gonna take super seriously. We're not just gonna like stop after like day 100. Like we're committing to 365 days this year. So really happy to have you on board, because it's gonna be a grind, but it's gonna be worth it.
You know, if you crush it, like, you know, I want to keep you on board. Like Chris is crushing it. You know, if you're crushing it, like I would love to keep you on board and keep running with it, and you know, make sure that you're taken care of.
Sounds good, man.
Obviously, I trust him with his judgment, so I'm excited to see where that starts off.
And actually, the time zones worked well, because like you use the footage before you sleep, you wake up to the footage ready to be edited, pretty much. So
I feel like that's like the only way to do a series like this. Like,
yeah, no, that's perfect.
what time is it for you over there?
it's 7:30 a.m.
Oh, cool. Just
I just woke up. Yeah.
Okay, perfect.
Awesome.
What's that?
Good stuff. Thank you,
stuff,
Zave.
man.
If you need anything, just reach out. Have a good one. So today, obviously a little bit of slower day. Lots of ad stuff in the morning, and then just like some editing and revisions and VSL type of stuff. So gonna have days like that. It's all part of it. Anyway, Jordan Leverage Creator, and I'll catch you tomorrow.
Let's take it back to a time when we were so much in love.